Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have another Heritage unboxing, and I think it might be my very last one with Heritage auctions because I've not been impressed with them so far. So if you remember the previous video, I did a Heritage auction. I won 3 film sale cards, and they were supposed to send me the guide, and then they never did. I finally got it, which was really cool. But then I went and did another bidding, and I gotta be honest, I don't like the way they run their auctions. So the biddings were like open for a couple of weeks, and then they were supposed to be closed at like 11 p.m. Eastern on a set day. And even if people were still bidding, they would extend it. Does that make sense? Like, let's say I was bidding on a card and somebody else was also bidding on a card. By 11 p.m., they would not actually close the bidding. They would keep extending it for 30 minutes until people stopped bidding. I would have won a lot of cards. And that's not what happened because they kept extending it, so the prices kept going up and everything. And I was like, dude, this is what I planned to do, right? This is my limit. I planned this XYZ right at the end. No. So it went on for, some of these auctions went for 2 hours over the end time. So it was like 1 a.m. in the morning now. I wasn't going to stay up at 1 a.m. in the morning for this. It was too expensive. So I only ended up winning one auction. I'm surprised I won one. A lot of them just slipped right through my fingers by a couple of bucks, and it was just ridiculous. Not to mention the buyer premium stuff is garbage. You bid for something, but it's actually like X amount of money on top of that. Like, I'd rather just stick with eBay. At least the auction is going to end when it says it's going to end, and you can plan precisely. So I did win something. Like I said, I'm not happy with Heritage. I find it very unprofessional too that they keep extending the auctions. And I had the same issue again, guys. Do you remember in the previous video I was like, I had to call them to give them my Visa information because it just wasn't going through? It happened again. So like they didn't even fix it in a couple of weeks. And I'm like, what is this? You can't get my credit card to work right there. You have to take it over the phone. You go and like extend the bidding by 2 hours because other people are still interested. It's like, what the hell? Kind of like, what is this? So I'm disappointed. I really am disappointed with how they run stuff. It's not good. And on top of that, the FedEx box is absolutely disgusting. Ugh. Look at that. You see how black that is? I will say they do wrap everything well, as expected, since it's like an auction. So if you're wondering what this was, I got the exact description here. But it was $131 just for this one card, but I think it was a pretty good deal. They even gave me a green invoice, that's nice. And by the way, if you want to pay via credit card, it's over a 2% charge as well. So it's like, beefs. But also let me know if this is like a common experience with you guys with these big auction houses where they like extend the bidding and they make you charge a premium, and then they charge you extra if you're going to use a credit card, but it's like, I'm not giving you my bank info, you can go and hack my shit, you know? Alright, so here it is. This is a Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince update set, meaning the second like part of it. It's not like a replacement or anything, it's an extension. I don't really know why they call it update. It's an extension, it's not an update. But anyway, this is a case incentive. And this is actually a really cool card in my opinion. Half-Blood Prince. Case incentive number 2. This is 164 out of 180 in the world. And it is dishes from the Slytherin table. I really shouldn't be holding it with my hands, but like the sleeve was really hard for you to see it. There it is. Case incentive 2. So the CI right there stands for case incentive. So you would get this in a case of boxes of Harry Potter cards. So pretty hard to find them, to be honest. Gotta buy a case of them to get this. That's a lot of boxes. So there it is. There is my little Heritage auction. It's probably gonna be the last one because I don't really think they're all that serious. So that, and it also took forever to ship. Yeah, it ended May 15th. I finally got it almost 2 weeks later. It's May 28th, my birthday right now. 2 whole freaking weeks later, or 1 day. 1 minus, so 13 days later I finally get it. Like, that's a lot of days just to get a card. But I got it, and you know what? It's really rare, and it sells for a couple $100, and I got it for a pretty good deal. It was even better deal without the buyer premium, but Heritage auction, me. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about the card and the whole auction business. And if you have any experiences with it, I'd love to read about it, and it'd be really fun to hear everyone else's perspectives. Okay, bye!